Hi guys, welcome to Catchup Plus on AFOREVO TV, where we bring you trending entertainment gossip. Take a look into the world of sports and tech. I'm your girl of VGC. Let's take a look at some of the trending stories. In our first story of now 5 police officers attached to Nigerian singer have been detained by the Lagos Police Command for attempted murder after they shot fun seekers at a nightclub. It was learned that Burnaboy was laughing while the incident occurred and immediately left for Spain. Now, a preliminary report by the Bar Beach Police Division said trouble started when the singer and 5 police escorts visited the nightclub around 4 a.m. some days ago. The Inspector General of Police has directed the Commissioner of Police, Lagos State, CP Alabi, to carry out a thorough investigation into the matter and forward his report as urgent as possible for further action. Popular Canadian singer Justin Bieber is experiencing paralysis on his face after being diagnosed with a rare disorder known as Ramsay-Hunt syndrome. A young man identified as Chukwukere Ifeanyi is currently on the run after allegedly raping his neighbor's 14-year-old niece to death in Ihimembanu local government area of Imo State. It was gathered that the suspect allegedly grabbed and dragged the victim, Ewunze Amarachi, to his room. Now, according to reports, she went to her aunt's house for a celebration, and during the overnight cooking, she went missing and was later found dead in the guy's apartment. He is still alive. Video of a yet-to-be-identified couple walking around naked at Victoria Garden City in Lagos has gone viral after being shared online. The video, which has triggered mixed reactions, shows the mom and the couple who were holding hands and walking around naked were confronted. They, however, told those confronting them to come to their house with them, and a lot of Nigerians are now speculating it's some form of rituals. What are your thoughts on that story? Please make sure to leave a comment in the comment section. A video of the horrifying moment a groom beat his new wife at their wedding has gone viral. The wedding happened in Uzbekistan, and during the event, the new couple were on stage at their wedding reception when the Toastmaster made them take part in a competition. The bride won the game, and when the groom realized he lost, he angrily struck her hard at the back of her head with his fist. Now, the shocked bride put her hand on her head before she was lifted off the stage. Now, the problem is the groom remained on stage as if nothing had happened, as well as the best man who appeared to be smiling before fidgeting nervously with his phone. Now, the reaction from social media has been very strong, with some tagging Every Woman Treaty, the campaign for global treaty to end violence against women and girls. The Kardashian family are demanding that model Blac Chyna covers the cost of her lawsuit filed against them. Now, if you recall that the viral judge who ruled in favor of the Kardashians in the defamation filed against them by Blac Chyna also ordered the model to pay their litigation costs because she put them through the legal wringer. Now, TMZ has reported that the Kardashians' lawyers filed new paperwork laying out their financial burden for the trial, and it's just over $390,000. Now, however, that does not include the attorney fees. The Kardashians' legal team insists the family spends more than that throughout the years-long in proceedings. Now, the court will, however, still have to sign off on the final amount. right, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in the world of tech. Coming up, our first story, a Google engineer says one of the firm's artificial intelligence AI systems might have its own feelings, says it should be respected. Google says the language model for dialogue application Lamda is a breakthrough technology that can engage in free-flowing conversations. But engineer Blac believes that behind Lamda's impressive verbal skills might also lie a sentient mind. Google rejects the claims, saying there is nothing to back that up. Now, Brian Graeber, a spokesperson for the firm, wrote in a statement provided to BBC that Mr. Lemoine was told that there was no evidence that Lamda was sentient and lots of evidence against it. Mr. Lemoine, however, who has been placed on paid leave, published a conversation he and the collaborator at the firm with Lamda to support his claims. The Minister of Defense, MOD, has acquired the government's first quantum computer. Now, quantum computers can make very complex calculations extremely quickly, and their creators say they can solve the problems regular computers cannot. Now, MOD will work with a British company, Arca Computing, to explore applications for quantum technology in defense. Stephen Teal of the MOD Defense Science and Technology Laboratory called it a milestone moment. Now, quantum computers instead use a two-state unit for data processing called a qubit. This can represent digits like 0, 1, and zeros simultaneously through a quantum mechanical process called superpositioning. Now, letting quantum computers bridge binary digits and cope with uncertainty where regular computers cannot. Now, quantum computing experts and physicists say this means that the problem combed over by an average computer for years could be solved in a matter of minutes. YouTube is being criticized for failing to tackle a network of cyber criminals streaming fake Elon Musk videos on scam viewers. Now, the criminals were hijacking YouTube accounts and using the videos to promote bogus cryptocurrency giveaways for many months. The streams have been fooling thousands of people in sending cryptocurrency to criminals, thinking they will receive a prize from Mr. Musk. Wallet transaction history shows that the scammers made $243,000 in just over a week. Now, 23 transfers of Bitcoin totaling coins worth $234,000, 18 transfer of Ethereum totaling coins worth $9,000. Now, analysts at Well Alert say giveaway scamming wallets they track show profit of $98 million in 2021 and $30 million so far this year. Instagram owner Meta is launching new parental controls across the platform in the UK today. Now, they include the option of setting daily time limits of between 15 minutes and 2 hours, after which a black screen appears on the app. Now, parents can also include shuttle break times and see any accounts their children report and why they did so. In addition, the tech giant is rolling out a parent dashboard on all Quest virtual reality headsets worldwide. Parents can now invite their children to activate the supervision tools. Previously, those could only be initiated by the young person. The new VR controls include purchase approval, app blocking, and the option to view their children's friends list. Another Instagram feature being trialed is a notch tool, which prompts teens to look for different subjects if they have repeatedly searched for the same thing. All right, guys, thanks for watching Catchup Plus on AFOREVO TV. Now, make sure to click on the notification button, subscribe, and follow us on all our social media platforms right there on the screen. And don't forget to tune in to Vibes 94.5 for the best music radio in town. I'm Lamda. Thanks for watching Catchup Plus on AFOREVO TV.